Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. I'm just finding my own stream so that I can monitor. All right, guys. But you are watching the correct thing. And let me swing the camera over a little bit to show you, and then we will tilt. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, I got it right. I got it. I'm just searching for my own live stream. Bear with me. It takes a few minutes for people to come in the live. So welcome in the live, guys. I'm searching for my own stream so that we can monitor. And once I find my own stream, we are set to go because I have everything else set up. But okay, here it is. I found my own stream. So I'm gonna monitor my stream, make sure everything's okay. I can hear myself. Cool. It drives me crazy if I can't monitor because I never know what's going on. Sometimes it lags and you'll never know. You will know if you're monitoring, but if you're not, you'll never know because they don't tell you always in the chat. All right, guys. Let's turn this around. All right. Here we go. I told people earlier that we were going to be going live. I put out a short, but then I'm talking about yesterday. I also said it yesterday. So everybody, you should know that what was going to happen tonight. Let me get some water in our bucket in case we catch some bait, okay? So let's turn the camera around. Turn it around. We need some water. We need some water here. Here we go. That's not enough water. There we go. We got some water. All right, so we have water in our bait bucket, okay? And then even though I didn't bring the bubble maker, we do have it. All right, just in case. I don't know if we'll catch anything in the net, but if we catch something good, we want them to stay alive. That's the thing. All right, here we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is going to be a fun live for me. See, like, all the lives are fun, but I like this location. I'll give you a pan. Who said that in the chat? Who said that? The Hop 3 said, yeah, I agree with you. And Mr. Funny Guy, what's up, Mr. Funny Guy? So let me give you a little pan around here. I'm going to take a moment and just pan around to show you where we're at. Check this out. Check this out. This is where we're at. This is a barrier, right? You can walk out on that thing right there. Okay. So let's get down to business. All right. I promised in the title what we would be talking about here. So here it is. And just in case it's mirrored, I'll fix it. One of those works. Definitely. So we're going to be talking about the hurricane today. Okay. We're going to be fishing too. But this is officially a little update for you. Okay. So I've been watching it yesterday, and I watched the updates today, okay? So I'm up to speed. My information is probably 2 hours old, so anything that happened in the last 2 hours, I wouldn't know about it. But I'm up to speed. I've been watching the tropical storm Francis news, the weather things on YouTube, television, whatever. Okay, so they still have it pointed towards. Actually, it's coming right for, ironically, the Baton Rouge area, which is where I am. So the track is there. And the reason it's there is because there's a high pressure system towards the bottom of Florida. That high pressure system is spinning. This will be easier if I show you with my hands like this, because let me turn the thing around. Okay, so imagine Florida is down here, okay? Florida is where my thumb is, and Louisiana and Texas are over here. Okay, so then there's a high pressure system twisting clockwise, okay? Clockwise. Let me turn so I'm not fighting the wind. That high pressure system is right here, okay? It's turning like this. Francine is down here. There are steering winds, which are like jet stream, they call them, over here. And the jet stream are going from southwest to northeast, all right? Or Arizona to New York, as I like to call it. So the Francine finds herself sandwiched in the middle, and she has no choice but to follow a track northeast, again, towards the New York direction. So basically, she's guaranteed not to try to go direct north or even west, because those steering winds are steering her to where she can't go that way. The wind shear would knock her to shreds if she tried it. Like it's not possible. And then the high pressure system is pretty strong too. So she's kind of balanced and guaranteed to basically do a track like this, okay? What they don't know, even the experts don't know, is how far the tropical storm will veer right or left. It depends on a balance between the high pressure system here and the steering winds over here. I hope I didn't get too incredibly nerdy, but for fishing, it's possible. In fishing, it's possible to nerd out on the science and the technology. Why? Because we have so much science and technology available to us now for fishing. Think about all the technology we have at our disposal. You could take one website, use Fishing Reminder all the time. It has a little chart with pressure, temperature, wind, rainfall, everything in this one little widget, like in this one little section of the website. Imagine years ago if they had that technology. Okay, so enough blabbing. We'll show you the rigs real quick. We have these two rigs, rod and reel spinning rigs. They are vintage. These are very old rigs, but they get the job done. They're spinning. They are equipped with 30-pound braid with fluoro leader, 10-pound fluoro. That's a little light. And then we have a stick to prop up our rods. We will go ahead and put the rods back right here. Okay. We have 2 bags of gear, most importantly, including gulp. So we have some gulp. I didn't get any shrimp. I didn't have time, but we do have some gulp in this bag. And we have, we have some gloves in case we catch something gnarly and that's gonna hurt me. We have our washcloth that we always use. Let's point this down. Let's point this down and turn it around. This is an important step. Your equipment will stink if you don't wipe your hands after handling shrimp and dead stuff and anything you fish with is salt water. I like to have a little rag with me. Otherwise, the butts of your reels, your rods, that cork, it will absorb. Whether it's foam or cork, it will absorb and it will stink. Okay, so, and I have a bag full of goodies. We have braid from Bass Pro Shops. We have popping corks, of course. This is a H&H popping cork. Some really budget 15-pound mono, just mono. That's all it is. And then we have like a little topwater plug. Not a spook, not a spook, a walking twitch bait. Or actually, this is suspending. Is this the suspending one? This is the suspending one. See, like if you don't have a corky, this isn't like a corky, but it reminds me of a corky a little bit. So this is the Tsunami. What's up, everybody in the chat? Neymar Edits. Thank you for the sub, Neymar. Kathy says, you catching fish? No, we haven't even started yet, Kathy. We were given a lesson and an update on tropical storms. See, because Francine isn't even a hurricane. So I miswrote this. But she could be tomorrow. And then this live stream will make so much more sense. But yeah, she's not a hurricane, just a tropical storm. So the Hop 3 asks, ever make your own lures? I customized the crap out of whatever I want it to do. If it's not doing, I'll make it do it. I will bring it in the shop. In fact, this coming year, I'm preparing to have a segment called Shop Talk, where we're not fishing, we're just in the shop, literally tinkering with lures. Okay, so we have gloves, we have the rag, we have everything else, but what we also need is the cast net, because before I went live, I noticed there's a lot of bait swimming around. That doesn't mean we'll catch anything, but it's a good sign. Like, I mean, a lot. It's active. I don't know how many of you guys in the chat have had the opportunity to fish right before a hurricane, but sometimes it happens that before the pressure drops, the fish will feed a lot sometimes because they feel the hurricane coming, and sometimes the fishing turns on. So what we're gonna do here, I've given you the update on Tropical Storm Francine, and I'm gonna pre-apologize for accidentally saying hurricane just because I wrote it down wrong on the board. But like I say, tomorrow if they upgrade it, then the whole thing makes sense. Then it is a hurricane. I hope it doesn't upgrade. All right, so we have those of you who watch my videos recently, you already know what's going on here, because I put out a video showing how to use this, which is the cast net. Okay, so you already saw my video recently, the cast net video. So let me turn on. Welcome to the chat, guys. Welcome. I just got to make it show all messages because sometimes it tries to filter. We don't do that. As long as you're not being like racist or really crazy or something, you won't get filtered. Okay, so we want a cast net for some bait. The situation here is we've got the tide was supposed to be coming in, okay, but this thing is coming this way, so I'm confused as to if this tide is truly rising. I'm confused why the water's coming this way. But one thing is certain, there is so much activity near this weir. I mean, this sandbar or whatever. It's like a little blockade for the saltwater. It's a barrier is what it is. Okay. So let's go ahead and get selfie mode. Get the tripod situated so that you can see me casting. Well, dad of the year. Yeah, I tried it a few times. I mean, like I thought I would be a dad a few times. But not yet. Okay. So who said that? The Hop. Yeah, thank you, the Hop. Okay, so let's turn on the GoPro just in case we actually get a good haul. We would have wanted to have that. So the GoPro's on. I hear it beeping. The GoPro's on, as you can see. And I need to know what number. 29. Okay, and make sure the angle's right. Hold on. No, the angle is not right. I'm glad I checked. All right, we want linear. I usually shoot in linear. Okay, so I changed it to linear. Or actually for castnet, no, I'm wrong. We're doing castnet right now. Medium. Yeah, medium. Okay. All right, so we're ready with this thing. And I press the button and you see the red light come on. So that's how GoPros work. You know you're recording from that red dot. If you don't see the red dot, something's wrong. Maybe it ran out of batteries or something. Okay, so let's get the cast net out. Okay. And I think it'll make more sense for me to turn this way. All right, so let's turn that way. I hear the stream stuttering a little bit. I hope I'm not losing internet connection, because I tell you, we are in the middle of nowhere right here. All right, so let me kick this over a little bit. There we go. Okay, I got a good spot to throw the net from. All right, so we'll say another blessing like we did for our other video. I'll paraphrase. And this is from the book of Mark. So, and Jesus said to them, cast your net on the right side of the ship, and you will find an abundance of fish so great that you won't be able to pull the net up for the abundance of fish. And I paraphrase, because I don't know the Bible by heart, of course. All right, so the wind is messing with me. Let's see if we can get a good cast. All right. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I almost fell. I spun too much. I almost fell in the water that time. All right, that was, I guess you could call it a good warm-up cast, but the wind caught me. I need to be careful. The headphone is for monitoring. I can't record a stream without monitoring what's going on in the stream. Because for one thing, I do TikTok too, and they do it different than YouTube, so it's doubly confusing. Because they have sounds. TikTok, YouTube is quieter in the stream. TikTok has sounds. All right. It's hard to explain, but I have to monitor. All right, so I'm gonna change the angle just a little bit. Let's go ahead and get another cast, but I almost fell in actually. I lost my balance on that cast. I mean, I spun in a weird way, but the wind is blowing me. I couldn't help it. Okay. Oh, that was a good cast. Whew. It opened up all the way. All right, so let's do this. I'm just gonna kind of bring it in slowly. There's gonna be stuff to get caught on over here. There's gonna be stuff to get caught on. Hold on, let me bring it a little bit closer so you can actually see what's going on. For cast nets, you don't want to let them drag in places where you could get snagged. It's just like fishing, you know, like you don't want to get snagged in fishing. Uh-oh, we caught something. Woo-hoo. Let me give you first person view. Here we go, here we go. Okay, first person view. Check this out. Check it out. What is that, guys? What does that look like? Ah, okay. See, our blessing worked. We recited that blessing and it worked. Ah, look. We caught something. All right, threadfin shad. All right, so we need to put them in the bucket. All right, guys, we caught 2 threadfin. Just as a reminder, if I ever misidentify something on the stream, just correct me. But these are threadfin. Ah, they're so slimy that I can't even pick them up. Arnell Mickle Jr. says, catch something already, I'm hungry. Well, I don't know if you want to eat these, Arnell. Okay, so let's put our catch in there. So now we have some bait. I knew that, I figured that cast would do something because the circle opened up. As you saw the circle opening up, when I threw it out and I saw it opening up, I was like, uh-oh, that's gonna be a good cast. Okay, so we just threw our net. Let me catch up in the chat, first of all. That was a good throw though. I'm pretty happy. Hold on, let me catch up with the chat. Yes, that was very happy with it. Katie Pfister, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Katie, but Katie says, hey, Katie, it was nice seeing you the other day. You basically lapped me. The fishing equivalent, you lapped me. You fished circles around me. That happens. You can't win them all. And I certainly don't win them all. Okay, so, yeah, Katie got 4. I got 1 crab. She got 4. Okay, so who else is talking in the chat? right off to sleep. Hope the rods pull and the net stays full. Oh, thank you, Hop. Was that the dude from overseas? Let me scroll up. Are my fingers gonna let me scroll up? I think somebody. Oh, you're from Paris? Okay. The Hop. J'ai j'habite in Louisiana. I can't try French right now, but we're supposed to know it because you know Louisiana is definitely Cajun based, Cajun or whatever. See, I'm pronouncing it wrong. So I caught up in the chat. I responded to everybody, which is what I was trying to do. And the next thing is there's people who are coming in late. All right, let me unhook this. There's people who are just now coming in the chat. All right, they wouldn't have seen what we were doing earlier. So let me just give, for their benefit, reset what we're doing. Okay, this is what we're doing. Let me turn the camera around so you can see it both ways because it should be, yeah. So there you go. We're doing Hurricane Francine live coverage in the sense that we are fairly close to the Texas coast. Okay, if we were in a boat here, we'd end up in the Gulf of Mexico if we wanted to. We could be, and later today we'll be even closer. Like the next live, hopefully we'll be on the coast. But for now, we're pretty close, okay? So we're doing live tropical storm Francine coverage. This should say tropical storm. It would take up too much space. So we're doing live coverage. And I was explaining to the people what track it's taking and why it's taking that track. Okay, so I'll turn it around. Francine is a tropical storm coming towards, she's aiming basically right for the Baton Rouge metro area in Louisiana. I mean, that's the exact line that I saw 2 hours ago. If they've changed it in the last 2 hours, I wouldn't be aware. The track that she's taking is being dictated by two things. Well, a bunch of things, but two things that are notable for us. So there's a high pressure system towards the bottom of the Florida Keys. Down that way, there's a high pressure system. They always, in our hemisphere, they rotate like this. That's clockwise, okay? So they're spinning this way. And Francine is here, okay? Right here. But also up here, there is steering winds, okay? So steering winds are going from down there to up here, okay? So the steering winds are, AKA jet stream, are going like this and pushing everything from down there up towards New York, northeast, okay? So Francine is in the middle. She's gonna have to be forced to take a path going this way, all right? From the bottom left to the top right. Because if she's trying to go north, okay, wind shear will get her right here. The wind shear won't, even if it forced or something, the wind shear would rip it apart and make her storm. And then the high pressure dictates that it acts as a conveyor and is kind of catching her and spinning her. So if she were to try to go towards the high pressure, it will just spin all the more that way. So she's not able to go like towards the Florida Keys at all. It's just too powerful. The high pressure systems do outpower the hurricanes. So that's basically the two like balancing mechanisms, okay, that cause her to be taking the path. She's forced to kind of go in the middle. And as I was saying, they don't know exactly how much breathing room she has to go right or left, but it's basically going to be diagonal from down here up there. Okay, so that's the path that she's about to take. And I would say that of all the predictions, the forecasts and stuff, I'd say it's pretty accurate. Oh my gosh, there's fish right in front. Hold on, let me turn the camera around. There's some fish popping right there. We need to throw the net. All right, let me turn this around. All right, let's throw the net again, guys. Let's throw the net. All right, so let me turn this around and grab the net. All right, here we go. If I sight fish a lot, so if I see shad in an area, I will just stop what I'm doing to get it to the net. Okay, so here we go. We grabbed it and we're gonna throw it over here. Cause do you see those fish popping behind me? I bet you did. This is selfie mode, so I don't think you see that. But there was some fish popping right there. Okay, so I'll put that right there and I'll get untangled for a minute. Okay, I need to grab this. I need to grab the something dinged. What dinged? I think that was my device itself that dinged. It wasn't anybody in the chat. Did somebody in the chat ding? Moker says, "Com un." That sounds like Portuguese. Moker, are you from Brazil? Okay, I think he's from Brazil. I mean, yeah, Brazil. I recognize a little bit of Portuguese because I have some friends from Brazil. Okay, so let me throw the net out here, guys, because I saw a fish hitting behind me. All right, let's try it out. Let's try this. All right, guys. I hope I don't go in the water. I think I got too close. This is too close. I want it close, but not that close. Okay, here it is. All right. I don't think it's gonna open up all the way like this. No. This thing is still too close. All right, I put it back. Right there. I'll get closer to the water without going in. All right. Okay, it opened up at least. Oh, I'm on the rocks. I can see that. I'm on the rocks. So I'm on the rocks. I could get snagged like that. That's dangerous. Shoot. And I don't know how deep it is right here. That was not a good throw. I mean, like, it opened up, but I aimed too far towards the barrier. I need to aim this way. I don't know how deep it is right there. We'll try it again. Okay, let's try it again. Hold on. I'm going to cast toward the barrier. Okay. Let's see. Open this.
What's your account name?
I'm Fish Camp TV on YouTube. Okay. And I do TikTok too, but my TikTok name had to have an underspace in it because that name was taken. Well, on YouTube, you could find my TikTok because if I'm not mistaken, I end up putting the links. I'm mainly on YouTube. So it's just Fish Camp TV. If you search for that, it'll come up. All right, so I'm going to aim towards the garbage can more. All right, so let's cast the net again. All right, man. Oh. Okay, the net didn't go very far, but I didn't hit the garbage can, which is what I was concerned about. I'm really concerned that the net was actually going to hit that garbage can. I did not catch anything. I saw fish jumping right by the net too. All right, let's go back to where we were. If we were over there catching, then let's just go back over there. Yeah. Ooh, I see bait. I see bait over here. Check this out. This is cool. I see bait jumping behind me. So I really think this could work out. I saw bait right there. Okay. All right, welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. I hope it's not filtering. Do you name that person that has a special name? I do not. This is a fishing channel, not a wrestling channel. But I don't have anything against wrestling. I just don't know anything about it. Okay. So I'm going to move this wood. I don't know what that's doing there. This is more wood with string on it. Oh, that's crab line. I know what that is. Okay. So I'm going to move that wood over. All right. I think it was just a kick. Oh, he's funny. So how did I have it set up? Did I have it set up that? I think I had this over here, Because otherwise, yeah, otherwise you're seeing it from the wrong angle. Yeah. How about this? How about this? All right, so let me swing this around. Swing it around. And I think that, yeah. Hold on. That works. That works right there. All right, guys. I gave 2 hurricane updates for the people that came in late, and everybody in the chat saw it. So we gave our hurricane updates twice, just in case, you know, people coming in late, to fill you guys in, because there's a tropical storm coming that could turn even nastier into something bigger, like a hurricane. So it's going to affect all the fishing in this area. We're in Texas right now. So I had to come on live to give some updates about it. All right, and everybody likes to watch the fishing part too, so we just did both. We're doing both. We're doing updates and all right. Let's get a nice cast here, guys. That was wobbly, but at least it went to the deep water. Look at the current taking my net. Oh no, I'm snagged. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. We got stuff. We got stuff. All right, guys. Ah! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. We have redfish bait now. Look, we have redfish bait. Guys, look, we have redfish bait. Guys, tap the screen. Come on, share the live. Get some people in here, man. This is, we're making history here. Look, this is technically the best, you know, watch party for a tropical storm ever. Look, see, live mullets. All right, let's get them on the bank. Let's get them on the bank. All right, there they are. Finger mullet. Finger mullet. Let's go put him in the bucket. And this other one, let's go. Ah, let's go put him in the bucket too. All right. Oh no, this thing is connected to me. It's gonna stop me at some point. That net thing is long. Look. Look. Look how far it let me go. Would you have guessed? I thought sure I'd be dragging the net. It has so much slack, like length. Wow. Cool. That's cool. All right. We caught some bait. All right. All right, guys, we're doing pretty good. Everybody, can you please like the live? Because I feel like some of the best moments happen on this live streams when no one's in the room. So then no one sees it. It's kind of a shame. So guys, like the live, please. So then other people can see it. Because at some point I have to stop because we need to make our way to the beach. Because if you're going to give hurricane tropical storm updates, I would think I'd want to be near the water, you know, standing on the sand in the at the beach. So I do need to get back in the car and make my way back there. Not right this minute, but I do need to do that. So let me wipe my hands a little bit. All right, so now we have live mullet and shad. It's pretty good bait. That's good bait. Wow. I don't think we need to do anything more right now. If I casted the net again, that would just be greedy, right? I do need to wash the net off. That's tricky. I wonder, I'm gonna wash it off. Watch. I don't want to catch anything. Does it open itself up if you just throw it like this? Tell me in the chat if you know. Because I just want to wash the net off. I don't really want to catch anything. All right, see, can I throw it like this? Watch. Okay, confirmed. It does not open itself up when you throw it like that. Because I just washed my net off. Like, my net is clean now. And I totally, look, I'll do this throw again so that you can see my throw. Look, I'm going to do the throw again. Watch, watch, watch. Hold on. I grabbed it like this. Where's it aiming? Oh, it's aiming over there. I grabbed it like this and I just kind of threw it just like this. It doesn't open itself up. It does not. Watch. See? It glides like a bowling ball through the air, right? Okay. So the net is clean now. The net's clean. We could put it back in the little bucket thing. If you leave your net with gunk on it, it does stink. So again, you don't want to do that. Then fishing gets a bad rep. Everybody's like, well, you have fishing, it's smelly, it stinks. Okay. All right. So let's put on the charger for this thing because it'd be bad to run out of charge. Here we go. All right. Everybody's quiet in the chat. What's going on in the chat, guys? Everybody got quiet. That's usually not good for a live. It's pretty bad. Again, that keeps other people from seeing the live. I can't stay streaming if nobody's interacting because YouTube thinks it's a bad live and won't show my live to anybody. Like it ends up hiding the live. Okay, so this thing is now clean. I mean, it's got some dirt on it, but like I feel like the sliminess is gone from the fish. It had that, the shad were on there, the slime was on there. Let me make sure that it's not filtering the chats either. Hold on. I told it not to filter. Hold on. I think it's just no one's talking. Let me see. Yeah, unfortunately, no one's talking. That's why it's not. It's not that it's being filtered. Okay. Well, I might have to wrap up, guys, and continue driving. Because we need to make some progress towards the beach, towards the coast, because we need to do another update. This is not the last one today. Like, I hope it's not. God willing, I want to do another one. So I'm spinning this around to try to wrap it up. Try to like, when I finish with my net, I put it up a certain way. Otherwise, I think it gets all tangled. Okay, here we go. All right. And then, like I said, I didn't realize they give you that much length for this thing. I was able to walk all the way over there, all the way to put the things in the bucket, and I still had some left over. That was crazy. Okay, so we're just gonna loop it on itself like this. I can't believe Katie tuned into the live today. That was weird. that was a coincidence, really, is what I want to say. Coincidence, wow. Okay. So I'm almost finished looping this around, and when I do, then the net's done for now. Okay, the net's put up and done for now. Yeah, here we go. All right, so then I put my net up like this. I'll show you guys in the chat. Show you guys. I'm kind of orderly with that, because I feel like if you need to use it in a hurry, you're able to get it loose faster, like that. Okay. So the shads, as we know about shads, they don't stay alive too well. There's no reason not to put one on here. There's no reason not to change the hook first and then put one on here. Like I have this snap all ready to go. It's got a bead and a snap. We can just unsnap it. It's unsnapped. It's no longer attached to anything. And then we can go over here and grab a hook. Okay. So I have to put my hook up. I put that hook up. Again, nobody's talking in the chat. That's so weird. What is everything okay, guys? I might be freezing or lagging. That's another cause sometimes. So what we can do here, I'm looking for a good hook for this shad. I don't know, a treble isn't bad. It's not a bad option. I'll put a little treble on. Yeah, I'll put a little treble. All right, so, oh, it has no weight on it though. Shoot, it's windy. I was the dude in the white. Oh, what's up, Brenner Morrow? What's up, Brenner? Did you catch anything today? I mean, like, I feel like the pressure's dropping because the fish can't feel the hurricane yet, but they will. At some point, they will feel it. Tomorrow, the pressure's going to drop, so that's obviously going to do something to the fishing. How about put the shad on? I just need something to be heavy. A little jig head. I don't know. Oh, he caught a black drum at the bridge. Oh, cool. Yeah, I figured this spot would be good for drum. I would wish this spot could be good for specks, but it's a little too fresh, I think, for specks. All right, so I'm gonna put this thing on. Just because it has some weight to it. It may not be the perfect hook, but it has glow on it already, and it has weight because it is windy. It's only gonna get worse with time, you know, the wind, because the tropical storm will be here. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this one on and put the shad on that. And I don't know whether to put live shad, cut the shad up. I'm not sure. Probably just put the whole shad. I don't think I'd cut it up. Okay, so I need a bobber. So I need a bobber. Let me turn this around so you guys can see me. Okay. I need a bobber now because I have the hook set up. I just need a bobber. Okay, so what do we do? We need to figure out where it is. Well, that one bag. Oh yeah, this bag right here has bobbers. Okay, so this bag has bobbers in it. All right, so these aren't the kind of bobbers that you could put on like that though. Yeah, these are different kinds. Hold on. Let's go back to the other thing over here to see if the bobbers in here. That way. Here. Oh, here we go. I found one. It's usable. It's not perfect. All right, I found a bobber. Look here. Okay. So we got something to fish with our shad. Bobber right here. All right, guys. Welcome to the live. Anybody just now joining us? We are basically doing hurricane updates mixed in with fishing. Tropical storm updates, not hurricane. Thankfully, she hasn't been upgraded, unless it happened in the last hour or 2 hours. So. Okay. So then we will connect the bobbers like so. The jig head's down here. All we have left to do now, put the shad on there. Okay. So let's prop this up. I'll take this off for you so they can see me getting it out. Because some people don't know how to do this part. That's no problem. That's what we're here for. It's an education channel. See this shad down there? Oh, they're bigger than I remembered. Whoops. We can't use that. As is. Not on that hook. What was I thinking? Okay. I was just being goofy there. Just ignore me. I was being goofy. All right. Let me dispatch this shad, okay? Hold on 1 second. Because, yeah, we can't use them like that. We cannot use the shad that big. We don't need that much shad. Okay, hold on. Okay, I cut him in half, but I think I'm gonna cut him in half again. Cut him in half again. I should have cut him into fourths, really. Even this piece seems big to me. So now we have pieces of shad. Okay, so we have pieces of shad. Now, okay, so put some of them down right here. I'm gonna wipe my knife off. Hold on. I'm so glad we have bait though. That was luck. That was so, well, it was a blessing, but I mean, the Lord answered my blessing. He answered the prayer, and He gave us mullet and shad. Wow. Okay, so now we could catch redfish. Not here. Or we might be able to catch. Ooh, there was a fish that hit off in the distance. Okay. Okay, so let me put this back on here. All right, welcome to the live, everybody. Everybody's being real quiet in the live. That's unusual. And like I say, I can't continue to stream if nobody's going to interact because YouTube will start hiding the live. So if you want me to continue the live, please speak up. Otherwise, I got to stop the live. Okay. There's no good way to hook him because I think right there. So I hooked him like this. Oh my gosh, that piece is way too big. I don't like do anything with it. So let's just throw it out there and see if it gets messed with. Here we go. See. We're gonna actually change positions though, because I feel like, and really we need to be fishing the twitch bait over here. Somebody was eating peanuts. That's an interesting thing to bring with you fishing. You see the peanuts down there? Somebody was, oh, look at the fish hitting out there. I'm pointing at peanuts and there's fish hitting out there. Oh man. Look how fast the water's coming. Okay, let's see. Look, the fish are hitting. Do you guys see this? Hold on, let me zoom in. You guys don't. Look how that water is ripping. Hold on, I need to tie on a spoon. Whoa. We're gonna get snagged like this. Hold on. Yeah. So this is a bottom. You wouldn't be able to use a bobber right here. I mean, I can, well, there's one way I can do it. Okay, so there's one way this works. Okay, the stream is messing up. Oh, look, did you guys see that fish jump right there? What? All right, I need to tie a spoon on. All right, let's throw our bobber right there and see what happens. Let's just see what happens, just see if anything messes with it as it comes down there. All right, here we go. I see the bobber. Nothing's taking it yet. We're just watching. Oh, man. Oh, look, there's the mullet again. Oh, as it gets closer, it speeds up. You see how fast the bobber's going now? As it gets very, very close, it starts to really speed up. Look at the fish out there. Do you guys see that? Oh, I'm hung up. I was about to say I'm hung up. No, I'm going to get hung up like this. No, I don't. I need the spoon. The weedless. Hold on. Shoot. Hold on. Spoon. I think we have plenty of bait that we can bring to the next spot. So I'm not worried about bait. Like, we have bait ready for us at the next spot we go to. I think it would be worth it just to tie on a quick little thing to do right here. Because this hook size is wrong anyway. It's totally wrong. Let's see. What do we do? Spoon, I think. I could see that working. What works in heavy current? A soft plastic? Just the standard. Yeah, that too. That's actually going to be better. Because the spoon will have weird action. In current that strong, the spoon it'll flutter in a weird way. I can't see the spoon behaving in current that strong. I don't think that's going to work. Okay. So let's tie on a soft plastic. All right, guys. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end the live because no one's talking and I think this could be something wrong with the stream because, as I said, I can't continue live if no one interacts because YouTube will think it's not a good stream and they'll start hiding the stream, and then it just makes it harder for the next stream. So let me shut down and we will make some progress towards the beach, and we will come back in a better spot. This is a good spot, but I have the camera on. It's not like we'll lose the footage. I have this GoPro on, so if I catch something, you know what I mean? I know Ma music. I know Ma, but the thing is like we caught stuff this time, and it's like an amazing picturesque setting, and I'm just not getting the views right now. Maybe it's because people are still at work, and I just need to give them like 1 more hour to get off work. It could be that. So we're gonna end the stream. We're gonna restream later as I get closer and closer to Galveston. If I could do it, I would want to go to Galveston tonight to give you guys a tropical storm update from Galveston Island. That's what I wanna do. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Okay, we will go live, God willing. We will try to go live a little later, like hour and a half. I need to drive, get closer to Galveston. All right, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time on Fish Camp TV.